You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com, for Thursday, February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. And Jen, what did your wonderful husband do for you for Valentine's Day?
They held hands intertwined.
Wow.
And they snuggled.
Hey, we don't talk about stuff like that publicly.
My bad. They nuzzled.
Does it count as him doing something for me if I use our shared account to buy myself flowers? Just checking.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
If he doesn't actually have to buy them and you're still okay with it?
Yeah. And then we share the flowers.
A win is a win.
Done.
That's sweet. If the guys don't have to buy the flowers, but they still get credit for the flowers?
Sounds like homeschool wife is better than not homeschool wife.
I guess.
Spread the word.
What's
all
that?
you lonely ladies out there. Awkward as you are. You're welcome.
What was that song? I wish they could all be what? Was it Barlow Girls? Remember that song? The old Christian song?
No.
You don't remember that song? Jen, you gotta remember that song.
You mean the SuperChick song?
Yeah, SuperChick.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they could all be homeschooler.
You don't remember that song, Sam?
No, I don't. I didn't listen to SuperChick.
Barlow Girls.
From a Barlow girl.
You've never...
Boys think they're the bomb because they remind them of their mom.
You've never heard that song,
Oh,
Sam?
I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Because it's like...
All
okay,
the boys
hold on.
in the bed got a Valentine.
Look at who needs...
Oh, yeah. I remember that one now.
Jen was a Barlow girl at one time, you know.
Yeah, we should
I was all three of
post
them.
that picture.
You need to bust that cover out.
I got to find that video of
We
Janelle
worked so hard
for
on
the
that.
first time and her saying,
nothing.
"Which one is you?"
There it is.
Oh, I remember
Absolutely.
this one.
That is a throwback.
Yeah, I didn't listen to a lot of SuperChick.
They don't live in the fast lane.
Okay, what year did this come out? That's not true. It didn't come out in
Not
2021.
2021.
We just got to get to the chorus.
Turn the volume down on the here a little bit.
Boys think they're the bomb. Oops. There we go. Because they remind them of their mom.
Yes.
Was that before they were... We're going like deep dive into obscure Christian music. When did that come out?
I don't know. Yeah, I think that was while we were in college, maybe.
Yeah, that
Somebody
sounds like...
call Shawn Michaels. He knows everything.
That sounds like 2001? May 22nd, 2001, maybe?
Yeah. I think the only reason I know that song is because there were some girls playing it at college, and I couldn't get away from it. So
You poor thing.
He was wildly attracted to it. That's all.
well, I was mildly attracted to the girls. So
I was kind of expecting the verses to say something about not intertwining their fingers or something.
no,
I didn't hear that.
it was SuperChick, not super homeschool chick.
It is a little weird, though. Can we say it's a little weird that there is a line saying, boys think they're the bomb because they remind them of their mom?
I mean,
It was really a big stretch of the lyrics right there.
yeah. Well, I mean,
It's a little,
I'm not going to
Freudian.
make a good joke.
Think it all the way through. Why is it weird?
Are we... Do we...
Are you familiar?
Is
Do
it
we
your
wanna have
grown-up
this
self saying
conversation?
that? Yeah.
I feel like we can't go
Because-
too deep on this one. We are family friendly.
Because you guys are going straight there, but think about it. Girls, when they grow up, they want to marry somebody like their dad. Don't boys, in a sense, want to marry somebody kind of like their mom?
always.
It's not... No, that's...
No, not always, but you
Now,
know what I
listen,
mean.
I disagree.
That is the top like female and male role model in your life, right?
No.
No,
No,
Not
Janelle.
Not always.
Okay. Not always, and you're right. It's not always.
we live in a very broken world, Jen.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not all
But
of
I
us.
can see why that was in the
Not-
song.
Well, yeah, if you're homeschooled,
Okay.
that is more likely to be
The case.
Sure.
Yeah, more of a popular.
Because most homeschoolers are Christians because you can't do that kind of craziness without God. That's what I feel like. You don't have your kids home all day and try to teach them. You need Jesus.
It's true, or alcohol.
Well,
Make sure it's Dorito flavored.
oh God.
Yeah, nope. No, I'm not into that.
Jenn is pretty much a Barlow girl, according to this song. Because some of the lyrics are, yes, there are guys who are willing to wait. Ask a Barlow girl on her wedding day. There we go. And then,
where are the Barlow girls now?
That's a good question. We
I
need to
feel
have
like
them on
you
our
should know
podcast.
that more than
I don't know.
So here's the thing, though. You need to ask your husband, Jenn, and maybe this will be one of the questions for Interview with a Homeschooler's Husband.
Write it down. What?
Do you remind him of his mom?
No, I can tell you the answer right now. I don't know if I should get into that. It's not my story to tell.
Reading into this, it sounds like she has a story to tell.
I'll give you a synopsis. He was raised by a single dad for a reason.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mom with a little cray-cray. Okay. Well, I don't even know if we can even get to the story we were going to talk about today.
Come on.
What were we talking about?
We didn't even get started into it.
Well, Tech Thursday, there it is.
If you have some obscure Christian music from the early 2000s that you want to share with us that seems now, looking at the lyrics, a little odd, nuggethatemail@gmail.com. We'll save the actual article for next week because it's a good one, but
this got weird quick.
This was meant to be. This was organic. I'm going to let it go.
It really was.
We're going to push that to next week. And that's the nugget. We did Friday free for all before we even got to Friday.